This video is about finding discounts. Once you've found the amount of discount, so for example 30%, then you need to subtract it from the original price to calculate the new cost of an item. Here's an example. If you need to find 25% of $60, you start by going 60 divided by 4, which is $15. This is the amount of the discount. It's how much gets taken away. So then you go the original price, $60, subtract 15, the amount of the discount, which will give you $45, or the new cost of the item. So if you are buying an item that costs $60 but is 25% off, $45 is what you will actually pay for that item. Now you try. Here are some examples, and you need to pause the video and work them out. There's 4 examples, there they are. So pause the video, and when you're ready, you can turn the video back on and check your answers. Pause the video now. Alright, welcome back. Here we go. We'll go through the answers. So first of all, you have to find what 40% of $200 is. So there's different methods you can use. This is the one I've used. I divided it by 10 to find 10%, which is $20. And then I multiplied that by 4 to get 80, and that tells me what 40% is. Then I have to start with my original price, subtract the discount, which gives me a final answer of $120. That is the new price of this discounted item. Okay, second one. I'm going to start by finding, because it's 20%, I can just divide by 5 to find out the amount of discount, which in this case is $100. And then I just subtract it. So the original price, take away 100, gives me the new price of $400. I'm just going to turn that screen off because it keeps annoying me. Here we go. 15% is a little bit harder, but we're pretty clever. We can work that out. So I start by finding 10%, which is $15, and then I halve that, halve 10% to find 5%, which is 7.5. I add them together to find the total discount, which is $22.50, and then I have to take that away from $150 to find the new price. Here we go, one more. 75%. First of all, I find 25% dividing by 4, which is $30, and then I multiply that by 3 to find 75%, which is $90, and then I subtract that from 120, and I get a final cost of $30. 75% is a very big discount, so the final price is quite low. Okay, this next part is a bit of an extension, so if you're happy with that, you can stop there. But if you're interested, here is another method for finding the discounts. This method is quite effective because it's only one step instead of 2, but it might be confusing for some of you. So you can have a look and see what you think. So to find the new price of an item with a discount, you can find the percentage directly. I'll explain. So if you need to find the new price after a 30% discount, you could instead find 70% of the original price. So if you are trying to find 30% off $12, we know how to work that out. We find 10%, which in this case is 1.2, or that really means $1.20. And then you multiply it by 3 to get 3.6 or $3.60. And then you subtract it from the original price to find the new price of $8.40. But here's a quicker way. You find 70%, because 70 is the amount left over. So 30% is the discount. So the final price is going to be 70% of 12, because 30 and 70 make 100. So you can do this in one step. You divide by 10 to find 1.2. You multiply by 7 to find 70%, and you can see you get the same answer, $8.40, in a quicker step. I haven't given you any examples to work through yourself, but if you're interested in trialing that method, you could go back and try the other ones. All right, thank you very much.